Yo. How's it, guys? It is the weekend. It is Saturday. Good afternoon, because I'm having lunch, not breakfast. I'm just editing some photos. We're having a bit of a lazy Saturday morning. Yesterday, I explained to you guys how I didn't overdo it necessarily, but it was just like the 4th or 5th night in a row where I'd gotten to bed at 3 a.m, 4 a.m, just because I've been trying to get my vlogs out every night, but I've obviously been trying to do my 6 vlogs a week thing. So yesterday I just took some time to do some admin-y stuff, and then this morning I'm sorting out my photos that I took like 2 days ago, because I still haven't sorted them all out. Even though I posted a few to Instagram, I've just gone into my folder and I've been like, okay, which one looks alright? Okay, let me edit that one and then upload that. So I haven't been like selecting my favorites. But in the meantime, why don't you pause the video and let me know how you're doing? Because I never ask that. I never ask how you guys are doing. What are you up to? I mean, I know it's a Saturday for me now, and I'm only going to see your comments when you eventually comment them. But how about this? What did you do last Saturday? Excuse me. I'm just listening to some trap music in my ear. You guys want to hear it?
No.
So I have concluded my reluctance to get out of bed and get on with my editing. Well, it's not even a reluctance, but it's that I don't enjoy sitting at this little counter thing on this high chair because there's no back support, and sitting in bed is a bit shit, and lying in bed is even worse. So I have Grey Grinched myself up. I'm going to put on my running shoes and I'm going to run to the big Carrefour, and I'm going to go buy myself a chair, because we do have, if you guys check here, let me move this. We've got this whole desk thing here, which is more than enough space to get what I need to get done. So my mission now is to go and get a chair. It's looking like it's a little bit rainy, but I'm just gonna run and do it anyway. I will see you guys at the Carrefour shortly after some shaky handheld phone footage. Yo. Did I tell you guys about the dog problem in Paris? I really want to photograph that little corner there, and not only that, but also this epic pink building here. You guys can kind of see there, but if I remember on the way back, I'll show you from the other side. It's pretty misty. Can you guys see that? Back to the run. Let's keep running. Come on, everybody, run with me. If you're on your phone, stand up. If you're at your computer, stand up and just run somewhere. Run to the kitchen and get a cookie. I don't care. There's all the stuff I showed you the other day. I just realized I'm gonna have to run back with the chair. Well, there we go. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Et voilà! J'ai acheté une chaise. Matty had work. He couldn't sit down. He ran to Carrefour, and now he doesn't frown. Just as I promised, there is the thing that I wanted to take a photo of, and there is Chez Rosé, that's what I'm going to call it, which translates into pink house, or pink home, I'm not sure. If any of you are looking for a good workout, go running with a chair. I wouldn't recommend it, but it's a good workout. If you guys paid close attention in my little fast cut segment thing, you would have noticed that I dilute my juice with water. The reason why I do that is A, makes the juice last longer, and B, it tastes just as good. In fact, because in 2017 I didn't have any cool drinks, the whole idea was to cut down my sugary liquid intake. And I did a pretty good job of it, but every now and again I was still like, you know what, I wouldn't mind a glass of juice. Because sometimes mans is hot and mans need a glass of juice. If you're a big juice drinker, start off by doing 3 parts juice, 1 part water. Before you know it, you'll be doing half-half, which is where I am, and that's where I plan to stay. And the funny thing is, after about a month, if you go back to full strength juice, I find that it actually like irritates my throat. It's like, it's almost too sweet that it feels like it cuts me. Does that make sense to anyone? Is that a thing? Sounds like science. I think science is involved, so I'm going to claim it in the name of science. And we're not going to have a fight about this in the comments. Food science is a science, so I can claim it in the name of science. Alright, I think it is shower time for some of us. If any of you guys got up and ran to the kitchen to go get a cookie, that includes you, maybe, I don't know. But I thought I would just show you guys my new vlogging rig. It really counteracts the whole the lens with the stabilization cropping itself in. I'm not sure what do you think about it? You know, new vlogging setup. I should totally do a thumbnail like this, but it's not my style. I wouldn't cheat you guys out of the whole video. Also tonight we're supposed to be doing a nighttime Paris Instagram mission, which is probably what the thumbnail is going to be of this video. Can you guys hear that? My neighbor's got the same idea as me. Pump some tunes while you're in the shower. To be fair, they probably took inspiration from me because I always listen to music in the shower. And I was about to do that, but then I thought, you know what, I'm gonna have myself a drink while I cool down, because otherwise you go in the shower and then you come out and you're still sweating. Also, I have no idea where my speaker is. So maybe I'll just go ask my neighbor if I can borrow his. What the heck? Slight change of plans this evening. Sav got home from work and she wasn't feeling so great, so we've decided instead of going into Paris, because we were going to go into Paris and get some nice pizza somewhere, we've decided to order in a pizza, so that's on the way, and I'm just popping to the Carrefour to get some drinks and snacks and whatever. But I will still be going out later for my nighttime Instagram mission. Why? Because look at this. Do you see that? It is wet and it is reflecting the light of that thing, Pizza's here, pizza's here, pizza's here. You got it? Merci. Pizza is here. So it arrived cold, and I mean, I've redistributed some of the toppings, but otherwise it looks kind of average. What are you saying? It's bad. It's bad pizza.
I'm because I'm hungry and it's pizza.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. So if you're ever in Paris and you try use Uber Eats, don't order from Pizza da Angelo. Okay, we are rushing out because we don't want to miss the. Oh, let me just turn off all the lights. That one. What does this light switch do? Huh. Oh my god. Okay, we just came out at what stop is this? Trocadero. And we have found, this is unreal. We have found the big lighthouse. Unreal. That's so cool with the clouds. Okay, take this. I need to take photos right away. If you guys were wondering, the reason why I've been carrying this big old bottle of water around, it's a tip I learned from Diary of Alex. When you're doing photos at night, throw some water down on the road. Obviously we don't need it now because it's wet and it's rainy, but throw some water down on the road and you get some nice reflections. We're just walking towards the Eiffel Tower now, as you can see. Big old lighthouse. I took a bunch of photos. I'm not sure exactly how they would have come out. They're all in portrait, so we'll see. I try to do a bit of a long exposure because the lights are slowly moving around on the top. I thought it might be cool if they extend more than just a beam. There might be, yeah. I took some short exposures and some long exposures, so we'll see which ones turn out best.
I think what Matt also forgot to mention, guys.
And here we have the flooded Seine River. La Seine, and the old Iron Lady over there, Margie Thatcher, nice to meet you. Check this out, Bistronome Voyage Gourmand. It's a restaurant on a bus. I'm no conspiracy theorist, but the Eiffel Tower, okay? Hear me out here. The Eiffel Tower, right? Phallic shaped object.
Is anything that is long and fairly pointy then a phallic shaped object?
Correct. So, Eiffel Tower. Phallic shaped object, and
male ego, everybody, in its natural form.
What they do is they put sparkly lights on it, right? At 10 o'clock at night. 10 in French is D's, which is spelled
DIX.
D-I-X. You guys do the rest. Someone's having a party.
And they didn't invite us.
And they didn't invite us, what the hell? We know where you live though, so. Alright guys, we just got home. I'm gonna check in here because, check out. Check, what's the term? Because I've got editing to do. I'll put you guys there. Just give birth to my, the neighbors are going to bed as well. I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, actually I'm not filming tomorrow, so I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a good one.